Alright, so we are talking about Clever Dripper, which is good, consistent coffee made simple. Wow, that's actually so true. That's actually the tagline of this dripper. So this video is going to be non-technical probably, and going to keep it very easy because this is currently my really favorite way of brewing coffee. Earlier, I used to really dislike it and I discredited it big time. So I think 2020, क्या चल रहा है? 2022 is teaching a lot of things. One of them is that Clever Drip is pretty cool. Alright, so this is how the mechanism is. You got this angle more or less that of V60, that of 60 degrees, but it's got a flatter conical base over here. It's not exactly round, and you get this paper filter which looks like this. And I have found that these paper filters somehow are more durable. I don't know why. Now, the beauty of this is all you gotta do is you gotta add water. You can add then coffee, or you can add coffee and then water, which is going to be the experiment right now that we're going to do. Stir it, let it sit for like 4.5 minutes or something, and all you do is take this, lift it up, place it on this, and that's how your coffee gets brewed. Now, there's a very interesting theory that in this, it's almost like a chicken came first or an egg. So basically, should you put coffee first or should you put water first? Which method is more consistent? We're gonna taste it blindly. That is more important. Alright, so that is what we're gonna do. Two ways: adding water first or adding coffee first, then water, then whatever. And then we'll brew it 3 times. We'll check the consistency. Everything remains the same. The coffee, the temperature, water, the stirring style. I hope the camera battery lasts so long. Okay, so we will start brewing now. So here are the ratios that we're doing. We're adding 16 grams of coffee at 93 degrees Celsius. First, pre-wetting the paper filter a little bit. Okay, so 210 ml water. And stirring it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Wow, looks so good. Alright, 4 minutes 30 seconds up. And we take this. It's got that brune cherry. Okay. Oh, this is cherry. This is cherry. Full on cherry. Tastes nice. The acidity quotient has gone down a little bit. Could have had more acidity for sure. Little flatter, not flatter, but towards becoming flat. Okay, so this is the second brew of the same method. Same, that coffee first and water later. Alright. This is more aromatic somehow. See, try it out. Fuck. This is more juicy, more flavorful. No acidic. Yeah, so that's basically inconsistent though. Alright, let's check this out. Yeah, now even I feel that this seemed little less extracted. It's got a finish which is not the same as it was earlier in the first one. Though the first sip was more juicier, more fruitier, more pulpier, but the bite or the aftertaste kind of is not there. Yeah. Let's see how it cools down though. Don't let it cool down. Drink. Yeah. Alright, so this is the third one of the same brew, same method, that we are adding coffee first, water later. Everything remains the same as I said earlier. Aroma more or less like the first one. This is actually a better cup. Yeah. A little tarty. Slight. but a lot of things happening. It's a very nice. This one is very nice. No papery or yeah. Conclusion that all three things were different. All three beverages readings were different. Taste was also very different, prominently different. So now we will see how water first and coffee later tastes. That is gonna be really interesting. And now the second part of this video. That is, we're gonna add water first, 210 ml of water first, and then we'll add 16 grams of this coffee and see how it tastes. All right, so let's just begin first. One, two, three. So this is the first one we're doing. Try. It's good, but it needs to cool down a little bit. So we've done this thing now. We've added water first and then we've added coffee later. Now I'm just sipping it, and it seems to be good in the first cup, first sip for sure. It's nice. It's nice. Somehow that papery taste is not there. Little bit of. It's the first sip till the last experience is the same. It's. Yeah. So this is the second one that we're doing for the method, and one thing that I saw was it does not have a flatter bed in this one, whereas the earlier ones had a little flat bed. It does not matter. Flat bed is not the aim and goal for this one, but that's just an observation. It does taste better. Surely does taste better. It lacks flavors. It lacks, if you want to see the depth sort of a thing, then that lacks. But the coffee is good. This is slight watery now. This one. This one is slight watery. So we're doing the third one for the water first and coffee later. So far we have liked both the coffees, and there's no reason that we wouldn't like this one also. It's clean again. It's the same. It's consistent. It's consistent. That's there. But I like the first two more than this one. Now, इसमें acidity is थोड़ा सा coming somewhere, but it's not entirely, and it is little watery. So, we did these experiments, 3 and 3, and I think we've come to a conclusion. But taste-wise, yes, if you add water earlier and coffee later, it makes a massive difference. So, yep, I think Raghu, you were super right. Thank you for the tip on that. And I'm gonna brew all my clevers according to that. So we are getting a lot of clever drips. We'll be selling it online as well very soon. It is already actually on the way. It's a very beautiful way of brewing coffee. Simple, easy, nice, consistent. And we'll be doing the refractometer readings again once we get the stock, and we will upload that. So we'll upload the refractometer readings and probably a video as well. That's all for now. Enjoy your clever drip.